Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lordess Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of March the 11th through to the 17th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Devil, in the reverse position. Followed then by the Seven of Wands upright. And next we have Major Arcana, Justice, in the upright position. Followed then by the Page of Pentacles upright. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Hierophant, in the upright. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, Scorps, for your overall energy, you have that of Major Arcana, the Devil, in the reverse position. This is a Capricorn card. When the card is in the upright position, this can represent a lot of temptations, a lot of struggles, dealing with addictions, OCD, that kind of thing, where it's really, really strong energy. When it's in the upright position, there could be, it can point to like really strong temptations there for any of you who say have quit smoking, trying to stick to your diet, that kind of thing, where when it's in the upright, the temptations can prove extremely strong to sort of give into that. When the card is inverted, however, this can represent Scorpio being extremely resistant to the temptations around, which is very good news. This can be coming out of feeling of restricted in terms of bondage, because the reason why it is the Capricorn card in the upright position, because the card, its tag is basically bondage to the material. So when the card is inverted, it could be that some Scorpios perhaps are releasing the bondage to the material side of life and trying to live life more freely and more easy breezy kind of energy. And it will be easy to do so this week. You'll be very happy in that energy, Scorpio. For any of you who are trying to overcome, like I said, addictions or OCD or anything like that, you could find it very easy this week to do so, and to be very easy breezy and not be sort of bound by your restrictions and so forth. Now, coming right off the hop, we have the energies of the Seven of Wands in the upright position. Seven of Wands is interesting energy. This is a little bit of protective energy, but it can be representing protective of self. Sometimes we, especially Scorpios, are very protective of their privacy and so forth. So it can be playing out that way for some Scorpios, perhaps just feeling people around you are being a little bit too nosy and you're in self-protective mode, or it could be that you're protecting someone else. Sometimes the Seven of Wands can represent when we're protecting someone else who we feel is getting like a rough deal about something, and we're sort of stepping in to protect the person. Scorpios are very protective by nature. So it could be that for some of you. For others of you, this could just be representing being on guard, waiting, because maybe you have made a decision, or you have said something, or you've done something, and you're kind of waiting for the backlash, and so you're ready. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to play out. It's just that we feel like we've done something, and we don't know what others are going to think of what we've done. So now we're kind of, waiting for the backlash. So that's, this is coming off the weekend energy. It could be something that happened over the weekend, and now, like I said, you're kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. And it's paired up with Major Arcana, Justice, in the upright position. This card's coming up everywhere. It's incredible. The Justice card was in the Aries video, I think, and the Leo video. Justice card in the upright. This is the Libra card, and it's in the upright, and thank goodness for so far all the signs I've pulled. This is about fairness and balance, coming back into a situation that maybe has lost its balance. For some of you, it could be your home life went out of balance, or it could be that your relationship went out of balance, or something at work, or even with finances, or it could even represent the actual legal system. Maybe some of you are dealing, fighting a traffic ticket or a speeding ticket or something like that. But whatever's going on, Justice in the upright is showing that justice will be more likely going in your favor. So if you are dealing with the legal system, you've got Justice in the upright. good news. And if you are dealing with a situation that was once out of balance, or it could be with this protective energy here, maybe you're standing up for yourself, Scorpio, and making sure justice is done in this situation, whether it be on behalf of yourself or behalf of someone else. Now, moving on towards the weekend, we have the energies of the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is earth energy, that of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, pages bring in messages, but it's just on the page level. So for some of you, it could be an offer, a message coming to you via an offer, my thoughts sometimes run way too fast and I speak too fast. I apologize to you guys if I'm just sort of rambling, but that's just how it works because I read intuitively as well as technically. So once I get on a roll, it's hard to slow the thought process down. But I'm going to try here. The offer could be coming to you, but it could be slow. Well, first of all, the pentacles are slow moving, so it could be an offer that you've been waiting for, a message you've been waiting for a long time. This message could be about an offer, or referring to an offer. Now, it could be about finances. It could be about for any of you, say, for example, you're in business for yourself. This could be an offer of a new client, or it could be an offer of a profitable deal, partnership, or something like that, that is being presented to you. But it's just sort of in the early stages. This is the Apprentice. So it's not the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. This is just a page. So this could be a message coming towards Scorpio about something that could lead into something pretty big. It could be an offer of something really, serious, a serious commitment. It could even represent, for some of you, a relationship. But remember, this is on the page level. This can sometimes come up when someone wants to offer you a relationship, a serious relationship, but they don't have much to offer. So it's sort of like, I would like to marry you, but I don't have a lot of money in the bank and a lot of security. So, or it could be that, I would love to offer you something secure and stable, but I'm just not that secure and stable myself. But, if I was, I really would be willing to offer you more, but I just can't right now. And the last card you have up is Major Arcana, the Hierophant in the upright position. The Hierophant represents commitment, and this can be major commitment. This can represent, that's why I feel that, the Page of Pentacles being right here, it's like trying to offer you something that could turn into something very serious and very committed. For some of you, it could be a term. Maybe you're just coming out of school. This is the apprentice and the scholar too. So some of you perhaps just coming out of school or coming out of studies, and maybe now you're being offered a term position. It could be being offered a serious job. It could be offering a serious relationship, because the Hierophant governs contracts and partnerships. So for some of you, that is what's going on here. So an interesting reading, a little bit intense here for you guys, definitely. You've got three major arcana here: the Devil, the Justice, and the Hierophant. So yeah, good luck with that, Scorpio. No, just kidding. Yeah, there's something going on here. It's good. It's definitely a good reading, but it looks like something pretty intense is going on this week for some of my Scorps out there. I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye for now.